Hello my homies, OneSmartCat, playing some more Spellslinger, and today I have another Ral build. I've been having fun with Ral. There's a lot of different things you're able to do with him. Like, I have my basic Ral deck, which is just, you know, cast spells and uses mechanic. And then I have my artifact deck, which I've been having a lot of fun with. And then now I have a thing in the ice deck. So the overview for this deck is thing in the ice. that's the big thing here. The big thing is thing in the ice. 1 second. Excuse me. I had to burp. It's early and I'm drinking a Coke. After you play your third or more spell in a turn, this flips into an Awoken Horror, which is a 6/5, and whenever it flips, it stuns the strongest enemy creature. So it's a 2-drop, but whenever you cast 3 spells, it turns into this monster over here. So it can get really big really fast. Along with him, we have a bunch of spells. And we have a bunch of ways to make spells. Lorekeeper. This makes it easier to cast spells whenever she attacks. Whenever she does damage, it lowers the cost of each spell in your hand. Whenever she dies, she gives you a spell. It's either spells in general or cards that whenever they die or get summoned or whatever, they give us a spell. The other side is this guy. He costs 1 less for each spell and trap that we've played. So he starts at 13, but we're gonna be playing so many spells that hopefully whenever we put him out, he's a 2, a 3, a 4, maybe even a 0. So that's the hope. I do have more spells than usual in this deck, because like I said in other videos, my usual ratio, I think most people's usual ratio is like 20 creatures and then 10 other stuff. In this deck, I think I have 12 spells. So it's a little bit more spell heavy, but I mean, the purpose is, you know, number 1, it's Ral. Number 2, we're trying to transform thing in the ice. I also have these clones in here and stuff. For if we get a thing in the ice on the field and we haven't transformed it, we can clone it. And whenever the new thing in the ice is on the field, it has the same properties as the old thing of the ice. So like we could get like 4 of these motherfuckers out on the field, which would be awesome. Let's check it out. Today, as the time of filming and time of going up is December 7th. They are supposed to have a update on the 9th, which it's supposed to be a balance update from all the cards that came out, the 150 cards that just came out with Hell Vault. So with that update, hopefully we'll be getting some answers to the Gutfire and to the Jace Mill that are currently running rampant all over the meta.
Ral versus Eerie.
Here's hoping. Because both of those decks suck. And by that I mean they're immensely good and they require 0 brain to play. So they suck. Get rid of both of these. We're starting second.
What do you fight for?
So I don't know if we want to put this out for our first turn. We'll see what we draw. Yeah, we'll go and throw this out.
I want to know everything.
And then our next turn, we'll put out this unless we get a spell. Excuse me. I do also have this as my land card. This gives us more spells. He probably has a trap. But, you know me. We're not afraid of traps.
Can you keep a secret?
Take this.
Wow, he doesn't have a trap. But see, that's the other reason why you shouldn't fear traps, though. Because, hey, sometimes they don't have them. Alright, now he definitely has a trap.
Thank you.
You still shouldn't be afraid of traps, though. So let's do this to spring whatever he has. Let's get some removal in this motherfucker. Destroy an enemy with 3 or less power. Let's do that removal. Excuse me. Still waking up. Yeah, my personal feelings towards Teferi. Wow, that means he has no traps in hand. Unless he has an end of my turn trap. Wow, what the fuck? But my whole thing against Teferi is if he has a trap, fuck it.
Stand alone.
Just activate that motherfucker. Because if not, he's going to activate it anyway. Like, he'll activate it on his turn. We don't have any things in the ice yet, though.
No what?
There we go. Now he has some stuff going on. And he still has 2 in the bank. We'll just attack with this for now. We don't have enough for a 3 spell combo yet, so we won't do anything. We want our 3 spell combo to activate our thing in the ice.
But we were having fun. Take this. No.
Still has 2 mana left. That's what he had left last turn.
Energy level
Behold,
spiking.
my latest creation.
Okay, so you had the second spell thing. Okay, that's fine. Make him use up what he got. That's the way that I play against the fairy. If he has spells, or not spells, if he has traps, you might as well just make him use them. He'll run out of traps eventually. We'll take the 5. We have a little bit of a life lead right now. Ooh, that's interesting.
Here's a wild idea.
Nope. Try again.
Okay, there's 3 or higher.
On time.
The mana surge will give us 4. This will drop that down to 2.
Full charge.
Nice. So this transformed, that turned into a 6/5, and it stunned that. That's a great turn. If he has a trap, fuck it. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I do not fear you or your traps. Now I have a bunch of traps. This thing stays an awoken horror now.
I'll take the lead.
Does 1 damage. 3. Kinda want to use some of my traps now that I have traps. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7.
It works!
So we're doing all right. We're doing pretty good. He's at 12. He definitely doesn't have any traps right now because he used up all his mana to summon these two. We got one thing in the eyes woken up.
Advance! It has been
Nice, nice. Made our guy bigger. Made our guy bigger.
Let's make this fast.
What's this button?
I'm surprised he let that through. So now if he plays 2 cards, the second one will get countered.
Inspire them.
What's this button?
Let's play this just to see if he has a 3 or higher counter. Actually, I kind of want to blow that up. Let's play this to see if he has a 3 or higher counter.
Nope. Try again.
All right. We expected that. That's why we played that one first.
My studies.
Oh wow, I get his thing for that too. That's awesome. Can I do anything with 3 mana? If I do 3 mana, I could do that. That'd be funny. I mean, he's gonna have to block it. So now if he plays something with 3 or higher mana, I get to use his own trap against him. Yeah, he was pretty fucked.
This timeline.
He honestly probably is too. Does Void show you what cards? Does it show your opponent what cards you get? That Void from the Dark Spirits or whatever? Let me go look at it real fast. I don't remember. I don't remember if it shows what you get. Where'd I get that card from? Is that card... That's not even a card that I have in this deck, right? No, because that's a black card. Add a copy of 4 random cards in your opponent's graveyard to your hand. I mean, he didn't have that many cards in his graveyard. He might have been able to assume what I pulled. Even though you can't look at your graveyard in this game for some fucking reason. I really hope that they fix that soon. But let me go back over here. I only got out one. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I was about to crash. Only got out one thing in the ice, but you got the proof of concept to see what it does, and it honestly works really well. The most of these that I've gotten out, excuse me again, the most of these I got out is 3 on the field. They were all thing in the ices, and then I did one of the 3 spell combos, and I got 3 of them to transform all on the same turn, which was awesome. They all transformed. They all... See, that's the thing. I think these all, if they flip on the same turn, I think they all stun the strongest creature, if I remember correctly. So that kind of sucks, the way that it triggers. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. I'm not sure. I took a break yesterday or the last 2 days from Spellslinger. So, just had to cool down on it for a little bit. But I can't remember what the trigger activation is whenever they flip over. I'll have the deck in the description. Give it a try. Let me know if you flip over a bunch of things in the ices and if they stun the same creature. But it's a fun deck. I've been having a good time messing around with it. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee!